She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. Ah! She's not respectable girl. He's got it on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. He's got it on. Dong.
Wow.
Dong.
Wow.
What kind of bees are we going to get into today? For some reason, whenever I put the word bees in my title, they demonetize my video. Like, what you got against bees in YouTube? What do you have against bees in? Thank you, Grace. I have a lot of makeup on and filters, but, you know. Well, I'm not having anything exciting for dinner, but, hey, Brooke. Let me fix my chin. Ooh, chin flash. The doctor even told me, like, to watch saturated fat because in the long term, it causes insulin resistance. These probably have a lot of it. I think the same person who wrote that email got mad at me and wrote a really nasty one after that to me. Like, I'm supposed to prove myself by showing my NUDESs. And, like, I'm like, bye. Like, what? No, there's other ways. Anyway, I don't give a crap what anyone says. I'm sorry. I cannot listen to Boogie fat shame women. Like, I can't. Like, saying that fat women disgust him and he would never... on behalf of all women everywhere, Boogie, we wouldn't touch you either. That's why you need to rely on young, impressionable 20-year-old women who don't know what they're doing with their life yet and are probably going to regret ever touching you. So believe me, the feeling is very mutual, bitch. Not just that. Like, dude, like, where do you come off making fun of women? He took off his top, he had a freaking yeast infection in his armpit roll. Give me a break. Don't even start on that. Disgusting how he treats women. Like, incel behavior. Well, my mom was fat, so I don't like fat women. Well, then you hate yourself too, buddy, because you're a fat woman. He's so gross. I can't. Oh, hold on.
I don't know. You tell me what you think, but by the way she stood there for like a while, might have been over 30 seconds, at least a minute. Why does Salah lock the door of their bedroom? I don't know if he locked it or he definitely locked it. I was thinking maybe he didn't, but he definitely locked it because you can see Chantal trying to open the door and she can't, so she just has to wait there at the door waiting for him to open it. That is crazy.
Oh. Salah needed a can opener for the Pepsi. I don't think we're going to celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't give a crap about it. This is actually, like, you're not going to believe it, but my first meal. He could get a job and not force his woman to go pay bills. Which is shameful for a Muslim man to do. And no, my man does work, thank you. From the little money I make on here, I have a huge amount of debt I'm trying to pay down so that it gets paid off. Because I want financial freedom. I've been watching a lot of people who, like, no spend February, no spend, January, how to live on a budget. Number one thing, cutting out eating out. But food like this is actually cheaper than fast food. It's very cheap. $1.50 for this whole meal. Yeah, well, I don't care what Del Pondu, whoever the fuck that is, thinks. She can sit and spin for all I care. She knows my life, like, I don't think so. Maybe she should travel at the end of the month and get a fucking life and get off my ass. How about that? I have not seen it, no. Did you eat all your rice?
Yes. I'm full.
He ate all his rice. I'm struggling. One more bite. Let me try to eat like a graceful person. Let's see.
Love it.
What? Did you say something?
Yes.
Did you say you love me?
No, you continue.
What did you say?
I said love you. You continue.
Ew. Ew. You got an ad for Depends? They probably heard the word. I swear, these ads are crazy, man. They probably just heard me say the word, I had an accident from Potato Corner. That's it. Depends. Just, honestly, just block. Don't even address it. Don't do like I did. You know. I have thick skin. It ain't the only thing thick on me. But yeah, generally. Trust me, when you stop giving a crap what people think about you, especially, honestly, it's not hard. Look at Gore World. They look like Table 9 from The Wedding Singer. It's not. I'm not saying I'm super hot or anything, but... Really, hot tea? These are my pants. Can you tell? They're huge. Wrinkle release. Ah, okay. Didn't know that. Thank you for the wisdom. Another undercap. Take me down to the Paradise City. These are my undergarments. I don't know why my wall looks like somebody was smearing their caca on it. Okay, it's not. Don't know. Don't know. I don't know. This one is so much more comfortable because it's like it doesn't slip like the other ones. Don't know. I wasn't looking to like solve all of Kuwait strays problems. I was just looking to do a little bit of helping, you know. And other people wanted to donate and thought, yeah. There's a shelter for domestic animals, farmhouse, pause, and animal rescue. So there's an animal shelter. There's some animal shelters, yeah. That's all I found was like 3 homeless shelters. But I don't think they're run by the government. I think they're like private, you know what I mean? How do you know all I have is time? You don't know what I do with my life? Just go fucking go away. What the fuck? Get out of here. Even with charity, they can't get everyone. Exactly. Go feed cats. If you're whining about it, go and feed cats yourself. Like, Jesus. Yeah, sushi girl, bye. Yep. 100%. That's right. See ya. You're always negative and rude in my comments too. You don't need to be here. Called out for what? For not going like every single day whenever somebody thinks I should be to go feed the animals? And making drama out of nothing? Bye. Get out of here. Like, they don't do anything. They don't donate. All they do is sit and bitch. So go bitch somewhere else. Go to a reaction channel. Nobody cares. Yeah, same. Some people in here poke and poke until I tell them to F off. There you go. F off. Bye, Felicia. No, exactly. They don't do anything. They just sit there and judge others. Exactly, Layla. I'm still in Kuwait. I haven't been arrested or kicked out for my diabetes or bad driving. Girly bitch. So what? A lot good your freaking sanctimonious sportscaster rants do. Loser. Picking on the same women over and over again over nothing is incel little freaking zub energy, okay? That's what it is. Hey, Tammy. I'm having a good day. I'm having a great day now. I'm not upset, Aurora. Veggie sausage. Look at my plate of veggie turds and vegetables. No one cares. You want a cookie? You want a medal? People act like I never eat healthy meals. Give me a break. Like, and then they're flexing like, this zombie eats healthy. What does that have to do with being a zombie? Being a brainless zombie means you just parrot other stupid reaction channels in hopes of getting some coins. That's exactly what that channel was too. This reaction channel makes healthy veggie turds on a plate. Yeah, and you also are a friggin' dick sucker of the other reaction channels and have no creativity of your own as usual as the other reaction channels. So congratulations, here's your medal. Do I have a medal? I need to get some props. Like, get a life. Why are people flexing their weights against each other like it's some competition? It's a life journey. Losing weight, getting healthy is a personal life journey. If you're doing it for the reasons like that friggin' toothless wonder who would call me a heifer all day is doing it for trying to flex and you know, even what's her face there, Shani of Satan, I'm winning against you and Amberlynn. Where? But second, nobody cares. This is your own personal effing life journey. You don't need to be flex. If you're doing it just to flex against someone else, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win in the long run. Like, please get a life. The cold water's hurting my back. Is that normal? Valentine's Day, I feel like it's just a load of crap, you know? Like, who cares about teddy bears and flowers and stuff like that? Like, I don't know. We have financial goals, and, like, one of the challenges I'm trying to do with my life is, you know, not buy useless crap. And, like, I really don't. I feel like people try to, like, really go all out on Valentine's Day just to, like, keep up with the Joneses. But the Joneses are broke, okay? Like, seriously, like, people just, like, oh, I have to buy my girlfriend all this stuff, like, to prove that I love her. Like I'm sorry, but if your significant other can't prove their love to you except for one day a year, and they need to spend money to do it, they're not very talented, are they? Yeah, you love flowers and chocolates? See, I don't really care about that stuff. Honestly, I dread getting flowers. I dread it because I can't take care of them. And honestly, I don't want to. I don't want to worry about them. You know? Cook your loved one a special meal. Yeah. Indoor picnic. I don't know. I kind of want to go see a movie, but it's more junk we don't need. Maybe we'll go out to dinner. I don't know. Oh, that's nice, 7-Eleven Beezer. I'm not trying to crap on your parade. I mean, if you guys enjoy that, sure, but just me personally. I'm tired of, like, worrying, like, what are we going to do for Valentine's Day? Like, I don't really care, you know? Salah didn't grow up celebrating Valentine's Day ever. You know, he probably didn't even know when it was until he met me. Like, I don't know. We have expensive future plans, so we're trying to, you know, I really need to cut down. Like, the fast food and food here is, like, a fraction of what it costs. Like, it's not as expensive. It's still kind of expensive, but I mean, anyone can look up the prices, but I need to stop, like, eating out. Like, food is still a huge expense, so I need to cut that. Number one. FFG soul sister. Stop encouraging people to be like me, as opposed to what? But you support FFG? People should be like her? I'm sorry, but what delusion are people under that she is the picture of health? She's a frigging obese chain smoker, okay? At her age, she should not have a gravelly voice like Ja Rule, the other reaction channel. Should not be at her age, all right? So, and raging to that degree every single day over somebody you hate? Stroke incoming bees, don't tell me that she's the picture of health. encouraging kids that you're encouraging people. Do you know that there's so many people that want reaction channels like hers to make money off of being a hateful bitch? I hate the bitch, and if I had to watch her for a living, I would probably unalive myself. 100%, 100%. There's no way. There's no amount of money you could pay me to watch her and listen to her voice every single day. Okay, so she must love me. I'm sorry, but pumped up kicks happened 3 years ago, Martian. Time to move on. He's rotting from the inside out, right? And oh yeah, nice example of youth. I'm not responsible for your youth. If you're letting your kids watch me, that's your own fault. But my videos, when I'm not talking like this, are more wholesome than hers, that's for sure. Actually, it's just, her videos are my content, so. So yeah, if her videos are my content, but you're saying you're her soul sister, what? Okay. Yeah, no, Stu, if we wanted to go to Canada, we'd have to apply for like a visit visa. And we don't want to visit Canada right now. I don't want to travel right now. You're trying to get dual citizenship? Visiting Canada, if you don't have a certain type of passport, is not as easy as just going to Canada, okay? Like if you, I'm telling you, it's not easy. No, citizenship is not passed down. Like he would have to live in Canada for a while. If we wanted to move to Canada someday and go that route, who cares? Like what is it to anybody? And if he leaves me for citizenship, oh well, I'll live. I don't know why he would, that would be like in millions of, it'd be like 10 years from now, okay? Because you need to be in Canada for 5 years. It's a good like probably 2 years before you even get to sponsor somebody. You can still have debt and sponsor someone. You can have like a lot of tax debt. You can have a lot of debt, but you can't be bankrupt. So that was the #1 debt I took care of, but not just for that, just because you have to take care of it. You have to have it paid off in a certain amount of time. But I want to be, when I think of like, I want to do, like become financially so responsible, like, and honestly, like, I was always so bad with my money. It was so crazy. Like if you guys only, you guys know a lot of it, but what, man, not even thinking about what I would spend, living like you're loaded and you're not. The thing about living in Canada is it's very expensive. Like whenever you're used to living like in a place like this where the way of life is just so less stressful. It's like, I can't explain it. Claim everything on tax. If you don't reside in Canada, you don't have to pay taxes. Where's the party? It was the girl's voice in the background. I think it's the mother of that newborn, actually. I don't know. There's us, which is family of husband, wife, and cat, and late hamster. And then there's 2 other families that have like a bunch of kids, like a lot of kids. We never hear them, so I don't think they hear us. That's not a cat. That's cat hair, not cat turds on the ground. Tufts of her hair. That's her paw prints. Her box is clean. Clean. I clean it mostly, but Salah does. If he sees there's a turd, he'll scoop it out. He's pretty good for taking care of her. He's funny when he feeds her. He just tops the bowl with food. I'm like, don't put that much. Bare feet on litter. What? Yeah, I guess I have to clean around there. There's tufts of hair on the bottom. He's the most loyal person in the world. He would never lie. He would never hurt anybody. He's very, he's not perfect. Like he's depressed. He has not very good life management skills, but he's actually oddly responsible in a lot of ways. He would never cheat. He's a ride or die friend. He's never cheated. I've never had to worry about that. He lied to the audience when you were in Canada. He didn't admit that I was there yet. Maybe he lied about that, but not a lie that will hurt people. And honestly, it was a lie to protect his friend. So he would do that, yeah. Who are you going to cheat with? You didn't hear about Ashley, did you? Yeah. You didn't know about Ashley. Ask him about Ashley. This girl I was so jealous of back in the day because she was thin, very thin, like thin, cute goth girl. And he, before he knew me, had the hugest crush on her. And they were flirty with each other, kind of. One day, this is how he's loyal. One day, he went to a mall by himself. And I was like, why do you want to go to the mall by yourself? Because she worked at Bell. I knew she worked there in the mall. And he was going to the mall. So he went to the mall. And then he came home. And I'm like, did you talk to Ashley? And he was like, yes, I did. And then I'm like, I freaked out. But then I felt bad because he pulled out a necklace. And he was like, I asked her if I should buy you this, if this was nice, if she, as a girl, would wear it. And I was like, what? Then I felt bad. So yeah. So no, don't say that there's nobody that would cheat with him. That's not true. And then after me, he had a girlfriend for a little while. And her brother was such a fucking asshole to him. I'm like, I swear, if her brother keeps being mean to you, I'm going to kick his ass. Hold on. I'll tell you what I provide as a wife after I use the washroom. What do I provide as a wife? What do you think a wife should provide? Like, is there like a one-size-fits-all? I guess a traditional, like a trad wife. I do clean. I'm not like the most cleanliest person, but I do aspire to be. But I do clean. I do cook once in a while. I massage him like every night. I give him a good massage. I give him a really good massages. He loves them. As long as you weren't kissing his feet. I like kissing feet for me, like whatever. Like I don't care, you know, like if I love you and I like you and whatever, if your feet are clean, I don't care. You know, I don't know why that's a big thing. Like, you know, Salah takes good care of his feet. Like, he goes to he has another Syrian friend who runs a spa and he gets his feet done regularly. And he's been asking me to go, but I don't want to go. I'm afraid to break the chair or something. But yeah, you just like you have to put like the cream on the feet and start at the bottom and like kind of like go like that up and then I don't know. I do good massages. And grow nail. Yeah, he gets those. I don't know what's wrong with his feet, but he gets them like no, nothing else. But when he gets his feet done now, they take care of the toenail for him. And it's been keeping it from coming back, but it hurts him, he says. Okay, now I think I can. My teeth look so yellow. I never said I was beautiful. Oh yeah, I did. Shit. Okay, well, I'll take it back. Darker lip shade? Take it off right now. Oh my gosh, look how much overlining that is. That's insane. Yeah, I don't look really good in light shades of lipstick. I don't know why. You like it, Lily? Like it very much. Ask him to do Crazy Frog, please. No, we're going out. Doda. Oh, I need to ask him if I can go, because I don't have to worry about me. He usually lets me. You know what I mean by that. If he asked me if he could go out right now, I would say no. So. I'm kidding. Okay, hold on. He doesn't want me to go out this late. He said tomorrow we're gonna go early. Whatever. He doesn't like me to go. I have to like beg him to go out late at night. I know, and he didn't like it, internet kid. He didn't like it. I was already out. That's how I snuck out. He hates it, so. And he wants to watch a movie now. I have to sneak around. No, it's not like that. He's protective about stuff. I want to go out, but I don't want to like cause an argument. Asking Dad to leave. Do you feel controlled? Not in a bad way. I like being controlled a little bit, honestly. Honestly, I do in some ways. Like, yeah. In our culture, we have to ask permission to go out. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. BSMH. What country are you from again? I think Saudi, eh? At least he cares. Yeah. He really doesn't like when I go out at all at night. But he sometimes like lets me, I guess, just because, you know, it's not controlling and respect my hubby would feel the same way. Yeah. He doesn't drum. He hasn't been out late at night in forever. He's gone out a couple times, you know, D1 or whatever, but if he goes, I don't mind. I don't care. Like, oh, you know, give me some. No, but if he goes, he'll send me his location and he'll take video and everything of where he's going. So I don't really care, honestly. I don't worry about him like he worries about me. A man going out alone at night, not the same, apparently. Shelly, I don't have like, you know, I have that one friend, but I also have mostly like the wives of Salah's friends. Like if we go there, I hang out with them. That's about it. I'm so used to him being like extremely protectively jealous that if he ever wasn't, I would wonder like, does he, you know, why aren't you jealous anymore? Like, I don't know. Yeah, because it doesn't feel bad. Like if it felt, you know, to me and everything, I wouldn't want to live here. I wouldn't want to be in this situation. You know, like people forget I'm not forced to be here, you know, like honestly, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, everyone speculates, but exactly, only I know how I feel inside. Hey, Island Dragonfly, you guys saw me like a couple years ago when I was in a different situation. Like, I was always on rugs because they were there. There's none here, you know. Now, mind you, when I go into a tempting situation, like go back to Canada, I feel like I have to. I don't know. It's like hard to be in Canada without it. But then I was crying a lot and just like a mess, you know. Anyways, maybe this week I'll do the fast food funerals, or the food funerals, my favorite foods. I know it sounds delusional, but maybe it is. I don't know. Bye, guys.